In the original old-school Tai Chi practiced many years ago, individual postures were held for many hours as a form of standing QiGong, or Zhanzhuang, to develop root and structure, as well as a wide array of additional qualities, attributes, and powers. The standing posture single-hand ward-off in Yang Tai Chi is an amazing QiGong when practiced as Zhanzhuang, and especially when explored through multiple variations of frame, height, hand configurations, awareness, and intention. In this video, we will look at the Tai Chi QiGong practice of ward-off in 3 frames. Feel free to follow along and experience the powerful effects of this ancient practice. We start with the large frame. We take a large bow stance with at least double shoulder width distance between the feet. Starting with the arms down, we raise the front arm and move it up and out, leading with the forearm, maintaining a rounded shape, while extending the rear arm out and back. The front arm ends at around face height, the rear arm at about hip height. The head is lifted, and we face neither straight forward nor sideways, but somewhere in between. We look slightly up and into the distance. If outside or by a window, we look at the treetops or the sky. Our hands and fingers have an open, expanding feeling. The primary quality is of upward and outward, while remaining well-rooted. We hold this posture for a minute or so, feeling our joints open and our energy expanding in all directions. And then we relax, arms first, and then the legs. Now we practice the small frame on the same side. In this case, our feet are much closer together, shoulder width or even less. The angle between the feet is still 45 degrees, but the weight can be anywhere between front and back, and the quality of both legs is usually closer to the same feeling. The front arm is raised but only slightly and not higher than chest or solar plexus height. The rear arm is just barely away from the body. The hands are soft. Our gaze, at least to start, is more down and inward. The primary feeling is of sinking, relaxing, rooting, releasing. However, there remains a very subtle slight sense of rising at the top of the head, keeping the spine from collapsing or losing our structural integrity. We remain in this small frame posture for a minute or so, breathing fully, feeling our feet sinking into the earth, all tension draining from the body-mind. Now we create the medium frame, which is physically in between large and small, but which confers a new array of qualities and energies. We place the feet a medium distance apart, roughly 1.5 to 2 shoulder widths. The arms are at a medium height and distance from the body. The hands are a mixture of open and closed, yin and yang. The eyes may look around, scanning the area before us, aware of both near and far. We may feel some pulsing or coiling and uncoiling, or other movement occurring within the basic stillness of the posture. Yin and yang are both present, mixing and interacting in different ways, because the posture is alive. We maintain this posture, this state, for a minute or so, and then return to a Wuji standing posture for a little while to absorb what we have engendered and uncovered. Now we will repeat the process on the other side, starting with the large frame. And then we change to the small frame. And then the medium frame. And we finish with a small standing meditation in the parallel stance Wuji posture. If you have been following along, I'm sure you've experienced some interesting changes and the definite activations of different energies. And this is just the beginning. One minute in each frame on both sides with a little Wu Chi before and after takes a total of about 10 minutes, and it's one of the most productive 10 minutes of practice you can do. Of course, you can also spend more or less time in each frame, or you can do several rounds of the 3 frames on each side, or do the same process with any other Tai Chi posture. It's often a good idea to finish your practice with a minute or 2 of sitting meditation to really absorb the things you have activated and discovered. The 3 frames practice will deepen and improve all our Tai Chi forms, QiGong, and 2-person work, regardless of what style or method we practice. Feel free to share your experiences, questions, and revelations with us, and visit our website to learn about classes, workshops, and trainings. And enjoy your Tai Chi journey.